Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought I'd give you a quick insight into what I'm taking into Europe with me. It's going to be a 4 or 5 week trip. My philosophy on taking gear abroad is as little as possible, using the smallest items, lightweight items, definitely not going to be overloading the bike in any way. We're just going to have the side panniers for Lone Rider, the Lone Rider Overlander bag and a tank bag, and that's pretty much it. In here I have everything I need to go camping. So the tent is in here, it's a Lone Rider. I've got the sleeping system, which is a Thermarest sleeping system, and I take a little small pump along with me that you can just get off Amazon. Also in here, a chair, which is a pretty simple chair. We have a table, the adventure tent, and that's pretty much everything I need to camp. Other side bag, I like to take a picnic blanket with me. I know it seems a bit big, but this is going to come in handy when I get to some of the campsites that I'm going to be staying at, where I can just roll that out and then just have somewhere to lie and sit. Everything else to do with cooking and camping, I store in this Lone Rider waterproof bag. In here is things like tea, coffee, powdered milk, a pan, cup, spork, a little burner, everything I need to make a brew, to cook some food. There is actually some food in there as well, so I always carry a few of these dry food bags that you can just whack some hot water in if you're struggling to get some food somewhere. Spare gas cylinders, 2 of these. This is a necessity, although there is a warning triangle on the outside of the Adventure Lone Rider tent, so I'm guessing if I had to stop somewhere I could just throw this out as a warning triangle. I'm not sure if the police will accept that though. I've got spare gloves in here, the motorbike cover. So that's pretty much it for the second pannier. And this is the Overlander bag. This is a great bag, super easy to remove, flexible. You just take it off the bike and take it with you into the accommodation, the tent, wherever you're going. It's coming with a bladder, 3-litre bladder on top, which is pretty great, especially in the hot weather. You just pull over, instant access to water. And then inside, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I'm carrying about maybe 4 or 5 t-shirts, 5 pairs of boxers, 5 pairs of socks, 1 shirt, 1 pair of jeans, just in case I have a night out somewhere, some flexible shoes, my wash kit, my towel, and also I put the iPad in here as well, and my documents. So if there's anything, passports, all these things, this is all going in this bag. So it's removed from the bike on the night and it's coming with. And then if I'm doing any editing on the move, I'm always going to be doing that when this bag is in the accommodation or the tent. So that's the Overlander, great bit of kit. I've got a few of these extra additional bags on the sides. Starting at this rear one, on this side, I'm carrying first aid kit, easily accessible from the back. I've got my small toolkit in here as well. I've got a axe and my tire inflator also fitting. This small pouch here is literally carrying a security strap. This is quite an interesting one. If I need to secure the Overlander bag, I can do that via this strap. Just wrap it round, tie it off, it's on a key, and that means that everything is secure on the bike apart from the tank bag. Very useful bit of kit, just in case I need to leave the bike on its own. Besides that, extra straps, cable ties, never leave home without these, and just little bits and pieces, spare screws, all those kind of things are all going in this easy to access bag at the back. A couple of utility bags now on the front of the panniers are carrying my camera equipment. So here I'm storing everything from cables to microphones, from small cameras, everything is going in here, so it's easily accessible. I'm also carrying a Climb thermal jacket just in case it gets a bit cooler. And on the other side is where I store my SLR camera. Also coming in this bag actually is my tripod. Little utility pouch on the front here as well, storing my cup and a little spork. I want to have a brew on the move. I've got things like plastic bags, WD-40, insect repellent, a few extra bits and pieces just in there that I might not use all the time, but they're just there if I need them. So that just leaves the tank bag, guys. Now the tank bag for me is probably the best bag on the bike. At the moment here I've got my gloves, I've got some charging cables. I like to use these little 3 charging cables. They're covering USB, USB-C. I've like sunscreen. I've got a waterproof cover for the tank bag itself, money, wallet, keys with a little pocket knife, sunglasses. I've got a little Bose speaker. I've got a power bank, multiple adapters and USB, USB-C. I pull this out, I've got my cables. My advice, keep it simple. Thanks for listening.